From Jason Aldean's tour bus mishap, a Quinnipiac student falling into a well, and Bob Barker returning to The Price is Right, we have more. We are your source for entertainment news. Hello everyone, welcome to #that. I'm your host Neliana Ferraro, and I'm here with Jess, Leah, and Tori. Julianne Hough was chastised by Twitter users after she dressed in blackface as part of her Halloween costume. She was trying to dress as Crazy Eyes from the TV show Orange is the New Black. Hough apologized on Twitter the next day, saying she hadn't intended on offending anyone. She wrote that she just loves the show and the actress that plays Crazy Eyes. Do you think that they were a little bit hard on her?
I think so. I think it's a Halloween costume. It's your turn to be creative, and if you want to portray someone, you should have the right to do that.
I think the whole skin thing was a little much.
I mean, you do what you do on Halloween. Some people want to be like her, and then she wants to be someone on a TV show. You do you.
Yeah, I totally understand. I understand the racial tensions of it, but
Yeah.
I mean, it is Halloween. You could do so much worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jason Aldean's tour bus hit and killed a pedestrian while on tour in Indiana. The accident happened at 1:30 in the morning when the man stepped out in front of traffic. The Knox County Sheriff said the country singer was on the bus at the time. Aldean sent in condolences for the victim's family through Twitter. What do you guys think about the Twitter apology?
I mean, it was kind of unsincere. He could have done it differently. He didn't have to put it out for the whole world to see. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit your son. It could have been go to their house, give them some flowers, maybe an edible arrangement. It was
should have been more personal.
You know?
I think if he would have just directed it towards them instead of putting out on his Twitter. I mean,
Yeah. You don't do that when you kill
right.
somebody. You literally killed the
wrong.
person.
Yeah.
Right. #That's Danielle Berkowitz has this week's This or That. Let's see what she has this week.
Thanks, guys. On this week's segment of This or That, I went around asking people some awkward questions. Let's hear what they had to say. Would you rather braid Java John's hair or eat a candy necklace off of the lady at Au Bon Pan?
Does he have a lot of hair?
Yeah, a decent amount. It's pretty, poof.
I'll probably braid his hair.
Candy necklace.
Why?
I don't know. Looks like fun. She seems like a nice person.
Braid Java John's hair.
Yeah, why?
Because I don't have to ingest it. But I have to ingest the candy.
Definitely eat the candy necklace off the lady in Au Bon Pan.
Java John is a awesome character. I'll go with Java John.
Would you rather lick peanut butter off of a monkey's foot or not shower for 6 months?
How much peanut butter?
A lot.
A lot
A
of
decent
peanut-
amount. A decent
How
amount.
clean's the monkey?
Pretty clean. Monkeys are pretty clean in general. I think they're
What
cleaner
monkeys
than...
have you been hanging out with?
Lick peanut butter off a monkey's foot.
Yeah, why?
It would be totally gross not going 6 months without a shower.
I'd go with the peanut butter. I can brush my teeth, but I don't know if I can take not showering for 6 months. And no one would probably want to hang out with me, so.
Lick the peanut butter off the monkey's foot.
I always like peanut butter, and showers are my way of relaxation, so I'd go with the monkey.
Oh, definitely lick peanut butter off a monkey's foot.
Yeah, why?
I mean, it sounds so much more appealing than being dirty.
If you can choose one, would you rather see or hear all the time?
See.
Definitely seeing.
Seeing all the time, 100%, 100%.
Why?
Because if I couldn't see anything, I wouldn't I would be handicapped with where I walk. I would need a guide dog.
Probably see.
Yeah, why?
I couldn't imagine a world full of darkness.
Seeing.
Why?
Because I don't need to hear things.
Well, I guess the answer is pretty obvious. I mean, who doesn't want to look at this beautiful campus? Back to you guys.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q-Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
Quinnipiac is full of problems. Let's check out the best of the week.
If you can't walk in heels across the quad, don't. No one wants to see baby Bambi learn how to walk again. It's not cute. Hashtag QUprobs.
That is just so ridiculous. I'm there. Heels are difficult. It takes a special type of person to commit and go with it.
That cobblestone is not made for 5-inch stilettos.
No. But if you know that you can't walk in them, don't walk in them. I don't want to see you stumble.
My favorite is when the heels are too big on the girls. Literally, there's an inch of space.
It looks better if you just take them off and walk barefoot, honestly.
But it's usually the sorority girls going to chapter, and they're just like,
girl stumble.
Seeing the 4 Land Rovers parked next to each other in South Lot every day. Which one's mine? Hashtag QU problems. Honestly,
I wish I had that problem.
Oh my god.
I wish I had that problem too.
Especially when they're all the same color too.
You're just
you don't know. Yeah.
I've seen
My
it.
mom has a Beamer, a black Beamer, and I'm just like, oh no, which one is ours? I don't know.
Yeah, my dad's always complaining how a lot of Quinnipiac students have better cars than we do. I was like, what? There's adults who work for a living and these college students.
Yep. Wait, this kid has a shirt that says "Start your day with Java John," with a picture of Java John's face. Hashtag reckless. Hashtag why.
Wait,
that's a whole category of weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
He has to pay for it. He had to pay for it. He had to pay to have that shirt made with his face on it.
True. Dedication.
Yeah.
Where do you find a picture of him?
That is
Maybe
true
he took
fandom.
it.
Oh, that
Creeper
is so
status.
weird. So weird. Oh my god.
Oh my
Not
god.
okay. 11 groups performed in this year's Battle of the Bands, including Q30's very own John Alba. WQAQ hosted the event in Burkhan Court. A panel of 3 Quinnipiac professors judged students as they played their best 10 minutes worth of music. First prize winner, Sixth Ocean, took home $300 and gets to open for WQAQ's spring concert. What was your guys' favorite band?
I like the winner.
Yeah.
They were pretty good.
Yeah.
They're
I
really
like them.
different.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very interesting when you put, I think it was a cello that she used.
Mm-hmm.
Normally you don't see that.
Yeah, it was very it wasn't like a garage band. It was different.
It wasn't like your typical little band that goes up and performs the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. I know a lot of bands have that typical sound.
Yeah.
But
Right.
it's good that they chose somebody
Different.
Yeah. Katy Perry has some strong words for naked pop stars. During an interview with NPR, she said she feels female stars are overusing their bodies to get attention. Katy admitted to showing a lot of skin during her career, but says she doesn't feel the need to do it all the time. These comments weren't directed at any performers in particular. Do you think pop stars have to be promiscuous to get attention?
Yes, sometimes they do, because you need to be talked about when you're in that kind of industry. So if you're naked, you're going to be talked about.
Yeah.
So, you do what you have to do.
Look at Miley Cyrus. She went on the VMAs right before her album came out, and then I knew that when her album came out, I wanted to listen to it because I wanted to hear what her sound was like from her new image almost. So it's I don't know, it gets people talking.
Do you think it's a bad attention though?
Well,
not all attention is good attention.
Right.
Rihanna, I love her. She's classy, but most of the time she's naked.
Yeah.
Like
those music videos.
yeah.
Though.
Like I'm pretty sure.
Stay, she was naked.
Yeah, in a tub. I mean,
Yeah.
but I love her, so I mean,
Right.
you have to.
I think there are definitely some foam fingers being pointed.
right. We'll be right back after this commercial break, but first, our Instagram of the week.
This week's Instagram of the week is brought to you by the Bobcat Shop. The Bobcat Shop is your source for custom printing and embroidery for your team, organization, or group. The Bobcat Shop is located at 1010 Sherman Avenue, just 2.5 miles from the Mount Carmel campus. Our Instagram is by Alyssa Marie 626. She posted a picture of Mo the dog relaxing on the quad. If only there were more dogs on the Quinnipiac campus at all times. Be sure to follow us at #thatQU on Instagram and Twitter for a chance to be featured on our show.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q-Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
Many students take Halloween very seriously. This year, police were called to a house on Whitney Avenue when a large gathering of about 500 students got out of hand. One student fell 15 feet down into a dry well. It took firefighters half an hour to get the student out. The fire chief said the dry well was probably hidden by leaves. The student is reported to be okay. Too bad Lassie wasn't there to help. You guys think?
I'm sorry. I can't. You fall down a well and you're like, I'm fine. I'm gonna get up. Okay. No.
I feel like that stuff would only happen at QU. Like, it would only happen to a QU student because it was on like the state news. Like it's too
Yeah,
funny.
that's just awkward. That's like you Google Quinnipiac, like a prospective student is just like, oh my gosh, Quinnipiac's so good. Oh,
Someone
wow.
fell down the well. What are you gonna do? I don't know. I think that's so funny. Like, how belligerent do you have to be to fall down a well?
Well, to be fair, they said it might have been covered by leaves.
Okay. It's a well. I mean,
It's a giant hole.
it's a hole in the ground. I'm pretty
I would have loved
sure.
to see the person like try and climb out of that.
They probably did.
That would have been so entertaining.
Probably did, and that's probably why
Just,
all
like,
the 500
screaming.
people were there, probably like watching.
Yeah. Could you imagine if like 1 minute you were talking to your friend and like he turned around and there was reality there? I couldn't even imagine.
We asked you guys to tweet us your reactions about the student that fell into the well. Here's what you guys said. Erica Lay said, I thought I was ratchet, but whoever fell into a well last night topped the cake. Do you, QU?
Wow.
That's all right.
Solid.
I agree. That was a little ratchet. How do you not see a well though? Like that's my question.
Maybe he was backwards and he like was stepping back and I don't know.
Unassuming pile of leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danielle Giglio commented, kid who got his ear cut off versus the kid who fell into a well last night. College. Who did it better? #faceoff.
Did someone really get their ear cut
I
off?
didn't
thought
hear
it was
about that at
bit
all.
Someone bit someone's
I
ear
thought
off?
somebody's ear was, yeah,
Are
that's
we
what I heard.
cannibals? Oh my
Oh,
god.
I
not
know.
in Connecticut. Like,
Yeah.
I heard about that. Like,
I still think that the kid who fell into the well
Yeah,
Yeah,
takes the
yeah,
cake.
yeah.
takes cake. Yeah.
Slater Spoor tweeted, the Quinnipiac well diving team started the season off 0-1 last night.
That's funny.
That's creative. That's got some little genius working on
Let's
it.
clap for that one.
Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back after this commercial break. But first, our tweet of the week.
This week's Tweet of the Week is brought to you by the Bobcat Shop. Located at 1010 Sherman Avenue, the Bobcat Shop is your go-to for Quinnipiac apparel and accessories. Our Tweet of the Week is brought to you by @NickBus. She said, just type twerked in a text and it auto-corrected to twerked too hard. Good. I guess this phase isn't going to end as soon as we thought. Be sure to follow us at #ThatQU on Instagram and Twitter for a chance to be featured on our show.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q-Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
Welcome back. Let's check out this week's Best First World Problems.
My credit card expired and now I have to update every store and service where I saved it. #First World Problems. I hate when that happens. Then you have to go through like Forever 21 and like say, I have a new credit card, here's my information. Like I did it once, I don't want to do it again, okay?
I sadly don't have that problem.
Yeah.
That's why it's a first world problem. No, but I never had that problem. But I can imagine it's a tough one to handle because I have a lot of online shopping.
I don't have a credit card.
Yeah. I just hate it because like Google Chrome will autofill everything for me. So like they'll autofill in the wrong spaces. So it's just like, that's not my credit card. Don't put the information where my name is supposed to be. Like that's not okay.
I didn't know whether to plug in my laptop or my phone into my packed extension cord in college. #First World Problems. Do you guys run into that problem?
Yes, I only have one, and I swear I'm gonna like set a fire off because they're all in. I'm just like, oh Lord, like my lights on, my hair dryer, my straightener, my laptop, my phone, and I'm just like
waiting for it to
You don't
short
do the extension
circuit.
cord to the extension cord though.
Oh
right?
no.
Okay.
Oh God, that's real fire
Scary. You have to do that. Like, that's a lot of problems to organize your life. iPad Air. Glad people won't have to be struggling with the back-breaking load of a normal iPad for much longer. #First World Problems. Honestly, like, do you need a lighter iPad?
Yeah.
Do you need one?
Well, like babies sometimes can't carry those iPads.
Yeah, those babies.
Yeah.
They use those iPads for all their like social activities.
Your 2-year-old with their like Mickey Mouse app. Like, can't have that
They don't know how
happening.
to turn pages in a book now because they're like, oh, I just swipe.
Bob Barker will be coming back to the show The Price is Right for his 90th birthday. The former host retired back in 2007 after 35 years with the show. Barker's birthday is on December 12th, and the show will be supporting pet adoptions during that week to honor Barker's commitment to animal activism. Will any of you be watching for him?
Yes. I watch it with my grandma, so I love that show, and I love him. I love Bob Barker. He's so cute.
He's
so
cute.
old.
He's adorable. I love old people, so I'll be watching it, of course, because I just want to see his comeback. But
yeah, see, I
that's
don't
adorable.
know. Like, I kind of avoid that show as like the old person show. I don't know.
Don't want to age too
that's
quickly.
like the bonding. But I don't know if like I could just sit there and watch that because I'd probably be in my dorm room. My roommates would walk in and be like, "Who are you?
What are you watching?
What are you doing?
Elijah Westbrook is here with this week's Question That. Elijah, what do you have to say for this week?
Thanks, guys. Well, hello and welcome to another segment of Question That. I'm Elijah Westbrook, and for this week's segment, I went around campus and asked students a few trivia questions about the Mount Carmel campus. Let's take a look. Name all the buildings where classes are held on the Mount Carmel campus.
Okay, we got Tater Hall.
Eklund. The Lender School of Business, which involves actual business school and the communication school.
College of Arts and Sciences.
The library too, right?
Saline Hall.
Some in the law school. We've got some classes that happen in CAS 1, 2, and 3.
Can you name all of the Greek life organizations that are affiliated with Quinnipiac University?
Are you serious right now?
Dead serious.
Wow. That's a really good question.
Sigma Gamma Rho, Phi Sigma Sigma, Alpha Chi Omega, Kappa Alpha Theta, Kappa Delta, Alpha Delta Pi, Phi Pi Beta Phi.
It's like a song right now, right?
Greek life. I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
You don't know any Greek life organizations that are here on campus?
Nope, none at all.
1 minute. Running through that again.
Nothing that comes off the top of your head?
Not really.
No? Okay.
No.
Sigma Phi Epsilon, Delta Tau Delta, Pi Kappa Phi, Delta Upsilon, Beta Theta Pi, Zeta Beta Tau.
And can you name all of the parking lots that are on the Mount Carmel campus?
I think so. I know there's North Lot, South Lot,
Hogan Road,
Hilltop, CAS. There's Buckman.
One that's technically not on this campus, but you have to take a shuttle to get to it.
Oh, Westwoods.
There we go. All right, thank you guys. Well, it really seems like students know the Mount Carmel campus like the back of their hand. Back to you guys.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q-Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis are expecting a child. The couple met in 2011 on the season finale of Saturday Night Live. Jason proposed to Olivia 2 years later. They haven't announced a date for their wedding yet, but their representatives say Olivia and Jason are excited to be parents. What do you guys think about the budding family?
I think that's adorable that they stayed together after 2 years because you don't see that a lot in Hollywood. So I think it's really cute and I'm excited.
I love her. Like, I love her so much. I used to watch House all the time and I was just like obsessed and I'm so excited.
They're so cute. They were at a Lakers game this past weekend, and they were on the kissing cam. And
Oh,
they were
that's
so
adorable.
Cute. So cute.
That's so exciting.
Celebrity chef Guy Fieri testified about his stolen Lamborghini. 19-year-old Max Wade was charged with stealing the car back in 2011, and police just found the teen. Fieri's car was stolen while it was at the dealership undergoing routine maintenance. Police found the car a year later in 2012 at a storage facility. The teen who allegedly stole the car has also been accused of attempted murder. What do you guys think about Wade's year-and-a-half joyride?
Good for him. If he can get away with that,
Oh my God.
being so young.
I think that's ridiculous. You should not start your life off with that much crime.
I think that's a lot. Like, how did you do that?
Yeah,
From a car
exactly.
dealership? A Lamborghini,
Yeah.
you stole his car. Like,
And
I
he's
don't get
19,
it.
so it's not like...
And he tried to kill someone. He
Yeah.
has a lot of...
No, but
Well,
he was-
allegedly.
Well,
we don't know for sure.
He needs to fix his life a little bit. Fix his
But
life a
he
little
was driving the car around, so he was just a fearless person, just like, hey, I'm driving my Lambo around, but it's stolen. It's just
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah, Fieri would said that all his friends would call him up saying like, oh yeah, I just saw your car like here. So it's just like,
Oh my
I don't know if
gosh.
it was like actually it or just like another random Lamborghini
Yeah.
like everywhere, but that's pretty crazy.
Nuts.
Bianca Dux went around and asked students about some new rumors on campus and had a little fun with them as well. What did they believe, Bianca?
I'm Bianca Dux for #that, and let's just see how good we could trick people today on this week's episode of Believe That. Okay, I'm standing here with,
Cole Gallagher.
and if I offered you $1, Cole, would you dance with me for 10 seconds?
Probably.
Okay, let's go.
So do I get $1?
I actually forgot my wallet, so I'll have to get back to you.
I'm pretty disappointed right now.
Forgot my wallet, so can I give you that dollar like some other time?
I mean, I just met you. I don't know if I can trust you.
Yeah, will you dance for 10 seconds if I give you $1?
No.
No?
No.
You sure?
Would you dance for 10 seconds?
Yeah, I'm gonna start dancing. Okay, come on. You're gonna get $1. No? I mean, you must have a 4.0 here.
I don't have a 4.0.
Oh my goodness. Well, have you heard President Leahy? He actually is going to start paying for students' textbooks if they have a 4.0.
Every semester?
Every
or?
semester that you have a 4.0, he's going to pay for your textbooks.
That sounds like a good deal to me.
I think that that's an awesome idea. I mean, I think that it would be rewarding students who obviously are working very hard, and textbooks are not cheap.
Yeah.
So I definitely think that it would contribute to helping students reach their full potential.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that's a big motivational factor, especially for like health sciences who are spending like
Just anybody.
Yeah, like the books that are more expensive.
Right. Does this motivate you?
I mean, it would. Yeah.
That's all we have for Believe That this week. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Bianca. That's all we have for you guys this week. A quick thanks to my panelists, Jess, Leah, and Tori. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at #thatQU. We'll see you next week.